Let's take a look at these gas prices. This afternoon, Georgia gas prices continue to rise. Let's take a look. Regular unleaded gas up another penny, averaging $3.66. That's 46 cents more than a month ago. And you may have seen reports suggesting that record high temperatures are fueling these prices. Well, 11 Alive's Jerry Carnes is looking into whether or not that's actually true.
Car engines can overheat during the summer. You can suffer if you're not careful while exercising in extreme heat. Now, our wallets are overheating every time we go to the gas pump. It leads us to ask if the summer heat wave hitting a large part of the country is causing gas prices to rise. Let's verify. Our sources are Tom Claza of the Oil Price Information Service and Patrick DeHaan, head of petroleum analysis at Gas Buddy. DeHaan tells us that U.S. oil refineries involve a lot of sensitive equipment that is outdoors and can fail in extreme temperatures, just like a car engine. The summer heat wave has been rough on Texas and Louisiana, home to several of the nation's largest refineries. According to DeHaan, a half dozen refineries have had equipment problems due to the heat, impacting their ability to produce fuel. The issue doesn't have to be at the refinery. Claza points out that interruptions to a local power grid can impact production at a refinery. When a large area of Memphis lost power recently, it disrupted operations at the Valero refinery there. Failures due to heat-related issues can take days and even weeks to resolve. Claza estimates that heat-related interruptions at U.S. refineries this summer have reduced production by as much as 500,000 barrels a day during a time of peak demand for gasoline. DeHaan tells us that issues at U.S. refineries are not the only reason for the decline in supply and higher prices. Saudi Arabia and Russia are two of the world's largest oil producers. They're cutting production in an effort to increase prices. So while it's not the only reason, it's true. Our nation's heat wave has been a factor in the rising cost of gasoline.
So AAA reports that operations are starting to get back to normal at refineries. The Energy Information Administration is reporting that demand for gasoline has dropped slightly over the last week. So prices continue to climb, but experts say future increases shouldn't be as dramatic as what we've seen over the last couple of months. So some good news.